said they'll do it today, and we told Pat to send their names in because they don't have direct emails, and so hopefully we told Kathleen to get 2 of them into the thing. They were in the first.
Oh, Billy will do it. I mean, well, doses. That came from one of
Let's do it. Thank you.
Do you have goggles for us?
Yes. Yeah. We have some. Yep, I have some. Yep. Just in case.
Oh, we have goggles for you. They have them in there.
Yes, he's arrived.
Yay! All right. Vivian, we're ready when you are.
Next step. Let's see
Ready?
how they feel.
What pod are you going to? Natalie, are you ready for a patient? Okay, so you could go to that pod, right? Is that good for filming?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. Hello. Matthew, how are you?
It's okay, I'll come down and get it. Okay.
Just getting your name.
Matthew by.
For the vaccine
Huh?
for emergency.
Yep. Dr. Matthew by.
I am.
Doctor, what department do you work in?
I'm in the emergency department.
Emergency? Thank you.
Attending.
So you have to follow up within a month. It expires in 2 months, so it's February 15th.
Or this way so they can get.
Feel pain. Better for
Hers works correctly. Hers is working correctly. Hers was defaulted for Dr. Vi. The vaccine questionnaire. Pam, so you're what's going in? Do you have, yeah, exactly. Do you have the worksheet thing? Yes, exactly. They are, he's on the
Okay, just give me your name and title.
Sure, my name is Matthew Bai, and I'm an attending at Mount Sinai Queens Emergency Department.
Okay, you're supposed to say Mount Sinai Health System. We're not supposed to identify the hospital. Sorry.
My name is Matthew Bai, and I'm an attending in the emergency department in the Mount Sinai Health System.
Okay. That's okay. All right, first off, how emotional is this moment? How are you feeling about getting the vaccine?
So getting the vaccine is very emotional for me for multiple reasons. I mean, we've all been dealing with this for what seems like an eternity. It's probably been 9 months since it's really hit hard here. And every day going to work, COVID-19 is always in the back of your mind. And this is a symbol and an actual step to the first step towards going back to normalcy, to a normal life where we can all interact socially and go to restaurants and go to bars and meet your friends out without having to be anxious or worry about it. And it's also like, I have 2 young kids. I'm sure a lot of people have kids, and those kids aren't playing with each other anymore. I mean, like, their screen time has gone through the roof. They're all on computers for school now. And every time you like see another kid, like the smile on their face is just like not the same as anything else. And it's going to be great for them to be able to go back to that too without their parents or them feeling nervous about it.
Perfect. How nervous are you about the side? What about the side effects? Like, were you nervous?
So the side effects, not too nervous about. I mean, with these large
Hold on a
scales.
second. Nurse phones.
Yeah, so the side effects of the vaccine, although there are.
Whose phone?
At this point, the phone number is not set up, just call EHS.
Okay.
So that's the answer. Okay. If people say, hey, what do I do if I have any, side effects or don't feel well?
Is that your phone?
No. Anyone doesn't feel well, apparently they're setting up the number.
So this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So tell them just to call EHS and mark it down on their daily application. Okay.
All right. What are you nervous about the side effects or anything?
So the side effects of the vaccine, although we know there are some, they are very mild. Was not very nervous about it. I mean, when you really think about it, the trials were huge. They weren't like little 200 people trials. There were 30 to 40,000 people that got this. And the side effects were very minimal, if there were any. And there were like body aches, maybe some headaches, maybe some fevers. Mild, it's like the flu vaccine, very mild. And when you really think about it and weigh it against like, am I gonna get COVID-19 and end up on a ventilator? I'm getting the vaccine. I'll take the vaccine every single time. So no, I was excited. That was most of the emotion that I was feeling. Not really anxious, not nervous, excited and happy.
Do you think this is a quick fix to solve?
So as much as I would like to believe that, it's not, unfortunately, a quick fix. I mean, it's going to take a lot of work. The vaccine right now, we know, can reduce the symptoms of COVID-19. The way the studies were designed, that's all we know about it. We don't know if it 100% prevents transmission. We don't know if it prevents you even contracting COVID-19. And plus, enough of the population need to get it for it to actually be effective, where we can safely go about our daily lives like we were before.
Perfect. And what's the message you have for the community about giving the vaccine for COVID-19?
So the COVID-19 vaccine is new, and it's normal for everyone to feel a little nervous, a little scared about anything that's new. Totally understand. But if you have trust in science and all the testing that's been done with this vaccine, I believe that it's 100% safe. So does pretty much the entire medical community. If you're hearing things like, what if there's something new that's going to cause effects long term? What if there's tracking devices in it? Things that sound maybe a little sci-fi-ish. Although I understand that it's new and people are scared and they don't know. Believe me, like none of this is going to have any long-term harm, and the benefits are going to far outweigh the risks. It's going to be worth it to get it. And if you just need a little more time to feel comfortable and make sure the people around you have gotten it and they're fine, then wait for it. But in the meantime, please be safe, continue to mask, social distance, and then when it's time to get it, get it.
Perfect. Anything else to
Yeah.
do that?
So Matt, why did you decide to get the vaccine? Repeat the question. I decided to get the vaccine.
Yeah. Wait, what was that?
Why did you decide to get the vaccine?
Oh.
And just repeat the question. I decided to get.
Okay. So I decided to get the vaccine because, I mean, it's a very important step in this pandemic. It's the first effective step we've ever had to actually combat this and go back to normalcy. Before, it was all about therapy and trying to keep people alive long enough. Now we're actually trying to stop it in its tracks. And if we're able to, we can get back to how we were before.
How did you feel that the vaccine is finally rolling out?
When I learned that the vaccine was finally rolling out, I was excited. I mean, this was the light at the end of a very long tunnel, a very long dark tunnel, a long battle that's gone on for months. And once I heard about this last week, it's like, we're getting it this week. That's all I could think about. And now today came, woke up this morning, very happy and excited.
If someone like your neighbor asked you, should I get the vaccine, what would you tell them?
So I would say my choice is, yeah, absolutely get the vaccine. There's nothing to be afraid of for the vaccine in regards to the vaccine. But again, it's up to everyone's comfort level. If you're not comfortable quite yet and you want to wait it out a little bit, wait it out, but do it safely. And then I would recommend getting it.
Yeah, and even after people get the vaccine, they should still follow the safety measures, right?
So after people get the vaccine, they should still follow the safety measures because we don't know if it prevents transmission or contraction of COVID-19. We do know it reduces the symptoms. And that's why you should wear masks still, because we don't know if it transmits after the vaccine.
Perfect. Beautiful.
All right,
Thank
thank
you.
you.